quiet and has been AFK, I think.
Yeah, I can tell he's been AFK. He
Ever
did
since your
respond to my
last live.
messages, said okay. So I'm assuming he said okay very quietly and calm because I do the same thing with no period and nothing. He said, alright. Yeah, maybe he did it. It's up to him.
Crazy.
I'm just saying it would be a really good thing for 1.22. If there's not gonna be crab and armor and penguins adding in or anything.
They should low-key add like new pets, like I don't know why, new animals.
Yeah, they're adding two new animals that from the Mobvo, which is the crab and the penguin coming back.
A crab
So
and a penguin? Will
yeah,
you
for
even
the
be able to tame
crab,
them?
you don't just get a crab hand that gives you further place and break. It gives you two new things for the crab instances for the crab. First, it goes to armor. Two new things, which is the armor that goes for your wolf and yourself included. The
And what
armor,
about
I think for armor for the players is gonna be just as strong as iron armor, except it's gonna be 1 bar protection rate higher than iron armor. It's just still hard to find. And I think for the wolf, I think for the crab armor for the wolf, I
that
think
would be
the
the strongest
crab armor
armor
wolf,
too?
I think the crab wolf armor is gonna be kind of like the same protection rate as iron horse armor, I think. I think so
Mm,
because I think the armadillo wolf armor is better in my opinion.
what do you want to do though? I'm gonna join you.
Yeah,
M-E-E.
I get what you mean.
Bishop of the book.
I have a lot of sheeps, and I made a lot of beds putting another.
Don't kill the sheeps. I want to low-key kind of move eventually.
No, I don't want to kill the sheeps. I've been shearing them. I keep them around.
What is that humongous staircase up there?
Oh, that's just a mine cart. I've been trying to get this achievement, but you have to go just completely straight, which I did not realize.
Oh, that's why there's no cheats in you.
Yeah, getting that achievement is so difficult. I managed to get the cover me in debris finally. It was a bug though. I had netherite, full piece of netherite armor, and I put one of the
I have
maps on my offhand. I got the achievement right then and there to do that, and
I
I
have
got it. I got that achievement because of the bug, which I'm super
Oh.
happy about.
Hi, sheeps. You guys are so cute. Yay, there's another farm that I can work on. We're making another
So
farms.
for my netherite armor enchantments for the netherite helmet, right now I have aqua infinity and projectile protection 4. Netherite chestplate, protection 4, thorns 1. Netherite leggings, blast protection 4, swift sneak 3, thorns 1, unbreaking 3, and mending. Which mending is, yeah.
I'm just
And
farming
netherite boots,
15.
protection 4, and death strider 1. If I put this book, enchanted book on my boots, I'll have 3 new fangs. And then the death strider will go up to 3 as well, in my opinion. The only difference is the only thing that's gonna be I'm able to put on breaking is my boots, like my leggings so far, but not the other ones. That's what I've been trying to do. I don't know, but I managed to get unbreaking, so I'm trying to do the same thing with the other one.
I need to get me levels.
Trying to get up to unbreaking 3 maybe.
Ooh, nice books. I'm not gonna use any though.
Yeah, I know you won't.
Um,
I'm hoping,
I'm gonna get
nah.
cheating.
I'm hoping maybe I can. Well, I can make it sharpness 3 and make it up a sharpness 4, I guess.
I
I
have to.
could put that on
I'm
my.
breeding some sheep so I can kill some.
Good for you. Side sharpness.
Hold on, somebody invited me. I'm joining quick.
I'm not able to do this, so I think I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
Probably Cha-Cha. It had to be Cha-Cha mimicking a different profile, telling him what he's been saying is so wrong. Boy, Cha-Cha thinks he can take Poor away from me just by manipulating him. He's so stupid. Like, Poor ain't gonna be fooled by that. I've been playing with Poor ever since the beginning. And guess what? Poor cares about me so much. He knows I've been going through a lot. He actually knows as well I was suicidal. And he was so caring to me a long time ago. So yeah, he's not gonna just be fooled by for what the other guy's gonna say. That's also Cha-Cha. Hey, Lou Dog. Oh, I see how the mighty have fallen. You unfriended me. I can just remove your message from doing that. Oh, I muted you. Oh. Oh wait, you muted yourself. My bad. I thought I muted you on accident. Ugh. If you can hear me, Will is AFK by the way. Just to let you know. What did you say? You said you couldn't figure it out, but then you said I know. Okay. I'm just saying he's also been AFK for a long time now. That's what Poor told me. He keeps his PlayStation on for all night just so he can join his party. That's all he does. I don't get it why he does that. Oh yeah, I try to get someone to make the add-on that is overpowered. That's gonna cost 1,700 mine coins and tokens or something because this overpowered OP shit. So basically, I invented this add-on, but I couldn't make it because I have no money and no resources to make it. I have to have the money to do so, so I want someone else to make it. So basically, this add-on, or at least the armor thing there, I want them to make, I put on my community thing on my YouTube channel. It's basically like Supreme Blue Diamond armor. I'm trying to make it where it's super expensive, so expensive that you have to get two new ores, which is the other ore, which is the red nether ruby, is in the nether, and they're basically just the same commonly thing as netherite ancient debris, so they're also hard to find. I want those ores to be hard to find. I want those ores to be super hard to find. Diamonds is hard to find unless you dig straight deep underground. Red nether ore is gonna be like a red nether ruby. There's not be ore, but a red nether ruby. I tried to make it so if they made it that way, it's like kind of deep, not as deep as netherite, but it's gonna be not 15 but 30, where you can find them a little more commonly. It's a little more common, but not common enough, so you can't find them a lot. And what's the other one? The Royal Sapphire. The Royal Sapphire is going to be, and guess it when I say this, They're gonna be ores that comes in the overworld. Ores that will be in the overworld. So it's also gonna be deep underground. It's gonna be deep underground as well. It will be deep underground. What armor you're talking about? The one I invented? Okay. Let me see. Let me see it. Oh, that's the. What armor is that? That's the armor for. That's the armor from the 200 plus tools and weapons. I see what it is. That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. I want the. And if you want to craft this into a supreme blue diamond fang, you have to put 3 diamonds on the right side. You have to put the royal sapphire in the middle side, and you have to put the red nether ruby on the third side of the row in the crafting table, basically making it more expensive than ever. Yeah, and you can use the supreme blue diamond to make armor out of it and only a sword. Basically, the armor gives you all the buffs that if you drink a potion or not. It gives you all the buffs that most of them go up to 5, some of them go up to 3. Most of them that only stays up to 1 go up to 1, like fire resistance, because I want them overpowered. And for the Supreme Blue Diamond armor, I want the protection rate to be at 30. So it's way stronger than netherite armor. It's allowed to be enchanted on, and it's allowed to have armor trim on it as well. Just why not? Base. I like the silence armor trim. It's my favorite. And for the sword, it does 50 attack damage and the attack speed is 7. Probably even faster than a normal sword itself in vanilla. So basically, it does 50 attack damage as well. And every time you hit somebody with that sword, it'll give them all debuffs effects. That is bad for you. And if you hit them with it, even though they survived it, they're unable to fight back. Like they are completely destroyed by debuffs. Most of them are up to 5, like weakness, so you can't attack back, slowness, so you're super slow. Basically, I say is that the Supreme Blue Diamond Sword is so like overpowered. It gives them all debuffs. It will give them all debuffs if you hit them with that sword. And one more thing, I'm kicking this one out. I don't trust that. Oh yeah, one more thing. One more thing is that every time what every time the Supreme Blue Diamond stuff like armor and a block sort of it in itself, It's very shiny and very sparkling, and it has a light level of 15. So if you have no torches, you can use it as light level if you wanted to make it more simple. So basically, it's overpowered. You can use it as decoration. I don't know what I just said, but it's on my community page. But you can mix redstone into that block and do decoration on the same exact thing as well. And yeah, that's all I ever done to it. Oh yeah, I want them to have a villager enchant merchant that never despawns at all. It will spawn in villagers. It will spawn in village areas as well, and they will not despawn. Never, they will never ever despawn like the other villagers won't. So you can trade them with emeralds, and they'll give you enchanted books. Most of the enchanted books are like up to 10 level, like X. So it's like sharpness X, protection X, basically up to 10. Everything else is up to 10. For those that like sharpness X and everything else 10X, it will cost a block of emerald just to make it more expensive. And everything else that is not X will cost about, I would say, 20 emeralds at a time. Just to make it very expensive to get all of them for your armor, but yes, you can really do it. There's like overpowered enchantments for the trident, for the mace, for the armor itself. Also, what else? New overpowered enchantments for the bow, for the crossbow. Probably even stuff like the only ones I did not do is for the fishing rod, and that's about it, because who needs to be that OP on that anyways? I'm afraid I'll break the game. So basically, and for the sword as well, so it does fire aspect 3 and knockback 3, so it does further damage. Oh, you were disconnected! You got disconnected from the internet. How believable. So guys, you heard what I said, what I was telling Lou Dog, what I was telling Lou Dog at the beginning. I want anybody to add that type of add-on that I showed anyone on that community page on my YouTube channel. Because I'm afraid I'm not afraid of it. I'm like super happy that's gonna be overpowered. And I think it should be super expensive, like super duper expensive to make that armor. And I think what it is that the Royal Sapphire should be only mined in the end as well. It should be mined inside the end, not in the overworld. That part is up to you. In the end, it'll just make it more expensive because getting to the end it's so difficult because you have to you can't take the end portal with you. Like, you know what I mean? You can't take it with you, which is a bummer. And you're never going to be able to unless you want to make a base inside of one. Then that is a different story, in my opinion. Then you'd be able to do all that. What are you doing? Thorns one. I wish I can change this, but they have to be maxed out. So that's not going to be anytime soon. Um, I want more emeralds, which is going to be a problem. Oh, they reset their iron one, so I can basically get more iron anytime I want. That's a good thing to know. I have a crap ton of iron, though. I really do. So basically, like I said, this add-on I just said is very, very useful and overpowered. But also, if you want to buy that add-on, it's going to cost 1,700 mine coins or tokens because it'll be that simpler for that reason. Hope you understand that why, and you see what I mean why it should cost that expensive to buy that add-on because it's so overpowered and stuff. You get what I mean? Like, it's so overpowered. But like I said, like I completely said before, I don't know what else is to come. But I'm hoping maybe that someday we'll have the add-on in this Minecraft game, and everybody, I think a lot of people will be super excited about it, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. So yeah. So if we get that add-on in this game, Minecraft game of Bedrock at least, probably be in Bedrock anyways, I'll be super duper happy. I'll be freaking happy because I'm pretty sure a lot of people that love using cheats, they want to be overpowered eventually. That armor is for you. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry I don't do my outros, but get the point. So goodbye, talk to y'all later, and peace.